This is Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile reporting on the news for Tuesday, December 11th, 2012. HSBC has confirmed it is to pay U.S. authorities a record-breaking $1.9 billion in a settlement over money laundering, the largest penalty ever in such a case. A U.S. Senate investigation said the UK-based bank had been a conduit for drug kingpins and rogue nations. HSBC admitted having poor money laundering controls and apologized. The bank said it had spent $290 million on improving its systems to prevent money laundering and clawed back some bonuses paid to senior executives in the past. And don't you worry, HSBC was ready and prepared for this scenario and set aside $1.5 billion to cover the costs of any settlement or fines. I wonder if the profit from the money laundering deals was still greater than that fine. Well, it's official. U.S. carrier Delta bought Singapore Airlines' 49% stake in Britain's Virgin Atlantic for $360 million and agreed on a transatlantic joint venture with Virgin. Under the joint venture, they will share costs and revenues on routes between Britain and North America. The pair plan to cooperate on services between New York and London with a total of 9 daily round-trip flights from London Heathrow to JFK and Newark Airport. The deal will enable Delta to expand at London's Heathrow Airport, a lucrative hub for corporate passengers where landing slots are generally very hard to acquire. Virgin is the second largest carrier at Heathrow after British Airways. That should be very interesting competition for American Airlines at Heathrow. The U.S. Treasury's sale of its remaining stake in AIG will generate $7.6 billion, bringing the government a total profit of $22.7 billion from its crisis-era bailout of the insurer. The share offering will close the chapter on one of the most politically contentious rescues of 2008, which ultimately gave AIG up to $182 billion of government support. At one point, the government estimated that it would never recover all of the bailout money, but as AIG restructured and returned to viability, it was able to repay the entire rescue fund, plus generate a profit for U.S. taxpayers. And all is good in the world again. Well, almost all. I'm Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile. Make sure to visit our website at corporateprofile.com for more top headlines from around the world, as well as interesting business profiles. Post your comments, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter.